This is Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the Oklahoma Sooners against the Texas Longhorns. Holly Rowe joins us now from her ringside vantage point. Holly?
Hey guys, checking in with the Texas head coach before the game. Both teams are in the top 10. This SEC matchup is going to be hard. He said we have to eliminate all penalties at the line of scrimmage and be the most efficient version of ourselves all season. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Passes the 40. He breaks into the clear. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him short of the 35.
Well, Chris, we knew explosive plays were going to play a huge part in this game, and here the field is totally flipped on the RPO, the run-pass option. Great read from this quarterback. He gives it to his back, and you can see once the lane is there, he's got great explosiveness in the open field, and it's a huge gain for the offense.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. It's going to bring up second down. To the air, it's Mateer. Deep shot toward the end zone. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
You know, it's great if you hit these shots down the field early in the game, but they really serve two purposes. One, yes, you're trying to connect. But two, you're also keeping the defense honest. They cannot inch up near the line of scrimmage to stop.
He's got a crease. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
The success of a play like this is really built during the week. Chris, these coaches see that in obvious passing situations on third down, this defense sells out to stop that pass. You can see they're dropping into zone, and so a run play right here is highly effective. And they're able to hand the football off, move the chains because of that study that they had during the week. Good game plan here.
5-yard pickup on first down sets them up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. An inside give now from the shotgun. Well, they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
First and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They draw first blood in this national title game. A tremendous start for this offense, right down the field, into the end zone, handling the moment, executing in this national championship game. And both coaches told us the importance of a start in this big game.
Well, you can't have a better start than you had right there. And we talk about momentum all the time. We talk about rhythm all the time. There is no better way to establish both of those than an early score. Terrific job of game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They're going to run it here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Important second down play coming up. To the air, it's Manning. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Caught in the backfield. It's Smothers. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, that's a big play by the defense because now the offense is off schedule. They're behind the chains on third down. They can get after them with the pass rush.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And here comes a deep shot. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Texas. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. So this offense responds after falling. A satisfying drive, but also a relief jolt. They get in the end zone. They match the earlier score from their opponent, and now they can feel better about things.
Way better about things. You don't want to go down multiple scores, in particular in a championship environment. Great job executing by this group. And now if I'm the offensive coordinator, I look at that drive, and I ask myself, what's working? How can I attack this defense moving forward? Take the success that you've already had and replicate that in later drives.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And now the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Looking for a receiver. Catch made on the right side. Look out, he's breaking free. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? It's a shotgun run call. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They finally stop a big play, moves the ball to the 22.
Give this offense a lot of credit. They needed to put together a drive after their defense just gave up the touchdown, and they've been able to do so. Nice first down there.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. Second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They make the tackle, and that's going to be the final play of the first quarter. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Back to throw. It's Mateer. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, it looks like the offense caught them being aggressive. This defense took a shot. They sent everybody, and the quarterback saw it, got the completion, and that's a big gain down the field. And now this offense set up 1st and goal inside the 10-yard line. That is a great job of recognition by the quarterback. If the defense is going to be aggressive, you got to make them pay.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Hand off inside, looking for the touchdown. Powers to the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners.
This touchdown is a direct result of the respect that this defense has for this quarterback and his athleticism on the outside. Watch the defensive end. This is his own read. He's going to stay wide because he has to respect the quarterback keeping it out there on the edge, and that opens up the interior lane. Running back is free, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. To throw, it's Manning. Here comes the rush. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
Punt team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on 4th down. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
Stopped right there at the line, no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he's got it. One-handed grab. And the sophomore brings it in with one hand.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on 3rd down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future. Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here. And he'll get out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. The Sooners will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Coming after him. He's hit as he throws it. Pass caught. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3.
Well, that's going to bring up 3rd and goal, and now this offense has a decision to make. Do you stay on the ground, or do you try to throw this ball into the end zone? I personally believe you got to understand, do you have 4 downs or not? If you don't, you need to throw the football. If you're willing to go for it on 4th down, this might be a time to try to hit him with another run.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. They converted a 4th down earlier on this drive. Now can they punch it in on 4th and goal? Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Gets rid of it on the move. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They finish off the scoring drive.
That is all about who you are as a football team. It is 4th and goal, and they go goal line and say, come and stop us, and run it right in for the touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. He's got room to run. Look out. Out of bounds after a solid gain. Moves the ball across the 40. Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Lets it go quickly. Oh, that one's picked off. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the 1st half of play. And the Sooners will kick this deep to begin the 2nd half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. First play of the second half is a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Nice grab. It's Coleman. Tackle made after a solid gain. They spot the ball at the 34. The Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Chris, I think the best way to defend these drag routes is getting some contact early in this route. You've got to jam this.
He's going for a big play downfield. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Could take it all the way. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Getting set. Here's second down. And the wideout goes in motion. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looks right and lets it fly. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Sooners. There was no catching him that time.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
And the extra point was up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. He tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. On first down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. He fires downfield. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do. As they talked to us in our meetings leading up to this game, they said, we got to hurry this quarterback, get him off of his spot, and disrupt the timing of the passing game. And here, he is clearly hurried by this pass rush.
Makes the catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. It's Manning. The pass rush closing in. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Offense choosing to go for it here on fourth down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Took contact on the throw. Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the 4th interception he's thrown today. Brings up second down. Here's the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Caught by the receiver. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up for the first down at the 41. Longhorns come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
I'm really impressed with the ability of this offense to play on time. They are executing at a high level. You got an out route here against zone coverage, and it's just about hitting that back step as a quarterback and getting that ball out, and he does a beautiful job there. It's a completion and a nice game.
The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. This will be the 9th play on the drive. Dropping back, it's Manning. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The catch is made inside the 10. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
If you're going to be great at this position, you've got to have a short memory, and that's being tested today. You've got all these interceptions, and yet down in this game, so you've got to sling it. And I tell you, that's a beautiful throw, and certainly a confidence builder after a real shaky start.
Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense really clicking.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. A play action, looking to throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away. Likely just one more play, then we'll head to the final quarter of this national championship game. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they make the stop in what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. As we hit the quarter break, Oklahoma has the lead. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. Before the final period, let's check out the game stats. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Setting the back in motion. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. The defense makes the stop. Turnover on downs. A huge moment in this championship game. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Back to throw. It's Manning. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the tackle is made. Not the big play they were looking for, but a pretty solid game. The Longhorns come up to the line in the hurry-up.
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball down the field. And obviously, with this clock situation, they need to, but they're forced to check it down to the back. These defensive backs just need to continue to stay deeper than the deepest and force the quarterback into these safe passing scenarios.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. The Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
That was the most important play for this offense. Had to get the conversion if they wanted any chance in this game whatsoever.
He'll take a deep shot here. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Play fake, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Coleman. No huddle now for the offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
Well, comebacks are like puzzles. It happens one piece at a time, and this was a major piece of this puzzle. Had to get the conversion on 3rd down, and they're able to get it. Now they've got to go quickly. Multiple possession deficit. They've got to move fast.
DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Got an opening here. End zone ahead. And they'll force him out of bounds just short of the goal line.
That's an outstanding run from this back, and you can see the explosiveness as he gets to the outside right there and to the second level. And once he has a nose for the goal line, he almost gets in. Give it to him again. He earned it. He put you on the doorstep. Let him take it home.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Scanning the field. It's Manning. And it's incomplete. He was looking for the end zone.
Boy, you don't see that often. He is normally so sure-handed, and as a quarterback, that cannot creep into the back of your head. Keep going to him. Remember, he's one of your best players.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. Touchdown, Texas. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
What a job by the big fellas up front. To be able to run the football in this field position, you've got to have an offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
Looking to throw here. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. And he finds the end zone again. The touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Wow. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at them.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
That is putting a massive amount of trust in this quarterback, and he pays it off. What a great completion for a 1st down, and now one more 1st down is going to salt this game away. But I think they need to run the football to do it.
He's got space. Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 15 now.
We have seen this from this quarterback all season long, which is why they're in the playoff to begin with. The ability to make a huge play on the outside. You see his explosiveness, and it's something that this defense has got to account for. They told us all week, we've got to stop the quarterback. And right here, he's able to get loose for a massive gain for this offense.
They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line.
This is exactly what they need to do here. Milk the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep this game clock running. And if it is, as a quarterback, I'm not snapping this ball on the next play until it's inside of 4 seconds on the play clock. That's how you manage this game.
Pounding away with the run game. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
They're in a really good position here offensively. A field goal makes it a 2-possession game. Now it's about taking as much time off of this clock as you possibly can. Love running the football in this next play. I don't even think that they need to score. If it's open, go down, kick the field goal, take the 2 possessions, and drain the clock as much as you can.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Timeout taken by Texas. They've still got one more left to work with. They'll run it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Now the Longhorns are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. They can no longer stop the clock with the timeout. 3rd down and goal for the offense. They try to sneak it for the 1st.
It is so rare to see a loss on quarterback sneak. That just tells me that that defensive line absolutely won at the line of scrimmage. Low man wins. They get lower than that center, than the guard. They push everybody back right into the chest of the quarterback, and he's got nowhere to go.
So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And it's good right down the middle.
Boy, I thought in that situation they might go for it. 4th and short in the red zone. But they did talk about points being at a premium in this matchup. And if they got in this situation, they wanted to put points on the board, and they do so here.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Dropping back. It's Manning. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the Staffs a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Longhorns.
That feels like a consolation touchdown. Too little, too late for this offense in this game. They just couldn't get it going early enough.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. What an enormous achievement. National champions with a perfect record. That has been rare in the history of this sport, especially in the playoff era. Joel, think about that, what it took to get here. Never to stumble, always answer the challenge.
And Chris, it's never been harder in this era because of the 9 games in the conference schedule, the conference championship game. You've got to go through the entirety of the college football playoff. To achieve this, it's almost unprecedented. We've seen a couple of teams come close. We saw Indiana a few years. They were able to get it done. But my goodness, what a year for this group and this coaching staff. This is a team that all of college football will remember for a long time.
And that will wrap